Hi, explosive thingies. I'm gonna leave now. Okay?
She'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
I'm hurrying, alright. I hope we can actually save her. If not, there's gonna be if she dies, there's gotta be a fucking third time loop. Or something, you know? Return hammer, return hammer, return hammer. Yeah. Oh wait, no, but this happened before. There were things banging on her door.
Emma!
Ah! Holy shit!
This is not the bad thing.
Yeah, this is the first thing that happened, and then she had a second thing that happened after we dealt with the diner. Okay, I got you. Out of the way, big tubby. Yeah! I did it. I think. Oh!
Keep your head down.
Well, I'm gonna deal with that dude. Oh shit! I just wasted a Aw, man, that blows ass. Fuck it then. Carbine everywhere. Yeah, you know how much I own. Bye bye. Whew. Let's try not to use that again. Is it safe?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's safe now.
Howdy.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
Stay here this time.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
I'm worried about her though, because I told her not to get out of here, but she was still in this place when the darkness attacked, and this is where she died. So by telling her to stay here, doesn't that mean she's still gonna die, or was she trying to leave, and that's when she got messed up? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go. Uh-oh.
This wasn't supposed to happen
The
again!
memory of her own face haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
What the fuck? It wasn't supposed to happen this time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this definitely doesn't have. This is definitely going to be like the bad timeline. You know? The one where shit goes down. More shit goes down. Then we have to repeat it again. It's got to be, you know? Okay, alright. Wake's friends.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Yeah, I'd hope that, you know, your spouse would be okay with your best friends, right? But I guess that's not the case in his situation. Yep, here he is again. All right. And I
Say that
leave.
nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
Doesn't that speak the truth? You know, I have a feeling. Alright, I have two feelings. One, I missed a couple of pages. And two, by the appearance of there being 21 pages and we only have 15, that means there has to be a third time we go through this area.
Read to
Just saying.
Its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Yep, maybe I should turn on the coolant before I go up there this time, huh? Sound good? Sounds good. Okay, alright.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
That's what the camera should be.
Yeah! We'll get to that. That repeated again. Hey, enemies! Including a dude back here. Wait, there was something back there? No, it was just a glitch. It was just a little tiny glitch. Hey, that's a nice sickle you got there. Oh shit, darkness grenade! Crap! I gotta watch out for those. I don't know how much damage they'll do. But hey, at least they're easy to take out. Alright, so we're gonna get the imaging array before we even talk to Meadows. And then we gotta get the coolant. Shouldn't I turn on the coolant first? Because that's kind of the longer objective and I don't need to carry that around. Ah well. Bang! Oh, no you don't! Where are you heading off to, buddy? Nowhere, because you're dead. Mm-hmm. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Hunting rifle? Yes! Hell yeah. Swap that out, and now I shall be able to do hopefully a lot more damage. So what's on this one? Cosmological truths and the new reality.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal.
Ah, this is the
Despite that, the air
manuscript.
felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
That's foreshadowing. That is definitely foreshadowing. Okay. Wait. We still haven't looked at
There are
cosmological
places
truths.
where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Like a boss, you know, like Alan Wake. Mr. Wake is badass for this. Hey, look, it's the uh-oh. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Hi, manuscript page. I love how you can see the diner in the distance. That's cool. The darkness.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
And you can't forget, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. I love that part. There's a whole lot of different promotional videos with Mr. Scratch, and at the end of them, he makes fun of Alan for saying that. After all, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. It's just funny, you know? You gotta watch that. Every single one of you, go watch the Mr. Scratch videos. Master Scratch. That'd be scary. Master Scratch! Return to the telescope. But what about the coolant? Oh, jeez. Hi, birdies! Where are you gonna land? Land in front of me. Oh, shit! No, you don't. And... oh, damn it! Okay, the hunting rifle has a really long charge in between shots. Got you. Doesn't matter, though, because 2 shots and you're gone anyways. Now, is this ammo for my hunting rifle? Yes, it is. Good. Good. So I think I was right that there's just 2 types of ammos on the map. And there's just, like, it's a yellow box and a red box. So that's cool, I guess. It doesn't really change, which allows you to be a little bit more quick in getting ammo. You never, I don't think you really have to worry about it unless you're in nightmare mode. Okay, alright, return to the Tesco. Let me see if I can at least turn the fucking valve. It doesn't exist! What? It doesn't exist over here. Maybe it changed positions because the position of Meadow's car changed after all, so that's something. Yeah. Go away. Oh, that didn't make him go away? Fine, whatever. I'll battle you out on the ground then. See? That one's so hard. However, there is a manuscript page back here. I'll check that out. Hello, manuscript page. And also ammo.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Yeah, I do kind of care more about game characters than some people I pass by. I mean, come on. I think I'd care more about the Master Chief than, like, some random dude I'm passing by on the street and it's like, oh man, look at that buff dude. I don't care. I'm about to go play some Halo 4. Fucking Master Chief. Woo, yeah. You know? Just saying. Hi.
It's you. How dare you? No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks. Let me guess. She's not going to be... She remembers us a little bit too. And then there's this. Oh boy.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
Oh god. Wow.
Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me.
What an asshole.
I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Oh, that was a sly dig, yo. That was a sly dig, Mr. Psycho Me. Jesus. I was actually I was entertained by his liking of weapons and stuff, but nope, he took it too far. I don't like that. I'm gonna mess you up.
Forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
That's because it has.
Part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
What about the coolant? The coolant's important. Oh well, whatever. Lift me up, Doc. Let's just get this message so we can get the entire completity of this place. And there's still a freaking manuscript that we haven't found yet. I'm not sure what that's about. But it's over there in the north side.
Give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something
Don't
will go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
See?
That's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came
Ah.
up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Fine. Okay. I'll go talk to you about the whole situation and be like, hey, I just got time traveled forcefully. So she should understand it. She's a scientist, right? Whew. Okay. Up. 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 I do wish I could still, like, jump off the sides and not have to go up the elevator, but whatever.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
Yeah, okay.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Ooh, I told you. I told you. Hey, man, if she wants to think that I'm, like, a psychotic breakdown hallucination, she can go for it. Just let her know that at least she knows a little bit of the truth, right? And a little bit of the truth goes a long way. You know? Might as well know that it's a time loop. I hope if I ever got stuck in a time loop, I'd be able to get myself out of it. I don't know, it would take some stuff. Although, time loops aren't really that hard to break out of. A little bit of slight variation here and there and things that have happened, and bam shazam, suddenly everything's a lot better, you know? But, enough of that. We're going to look for the page, the manuscript page. Because I don't know where that is, but it's on the north side. So I'm pretty sure it's down this road. Yep, over here. Got it. Ooh. Nah, I don't have enough. Yeah, we're probably going to go through here another time. Hello.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Yeah, I don't think they're that dangerous. They're actually pretty friggin' simple compared to some of the things. I don't know. They're not that hard. But I better not be cocky because there could be some big enemies that we haven't fought yet. I mean, we did just get the bird dudes, although they aren't really all that hard. Just saying. Oh no, I have to get my battery recharged. Done. Alright, and there's a manuscript page down over here. I knew there had to be something on this side. Okay, what's up?
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here. but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Yeah. You know what? I have to check something. New reality fragment 2, new reality fragment 3. So, I'm going through these areas 3 times. Bit of repetition, but whatever. I don't mind, especially it's a time loop. So I'm sure there's got to be some things changed. Maybe the next time I'll just go through the pipes and fix them up before I go talk to Dr. Meadow, you know? Eh? There you are. I heard you, bro. I love being able to hear things. Oh, yo, there's more of you. I was wondering, was that the only one? Woo! Thank God for ears. Damn straight ears are good for surviving in the wild. So kill the pipes compared to just turn them off. Okay. Boop. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, damn. Hi, buddy. You gonna run at me or something? No. Good. Because I've got a hunting rifle for your other buddies. All right, pull it out. Pull it out. Thank you. Howdy. No scope. Yeah. All right, let's reload this shit. There we go. And the revolver too.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Sweet. Good idea.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Oh, boy. Well, that's just rude. Oh, boy. They're gonna throw a car at me. Oh, this has never happened to me before. Oh, man. Huh. Okay, alright, alright. That was intriguing.
Like that.
It died! Ha! Thank God for the light. Okay, manuscript page, manuscript page, manuscript page. Is there one back here? It's gotta be. Yeah, okay. Let me just get the ammo first. There we go. Howdy! Dr. Meadows.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Oh, shit. I just realized that. Michael is the dude that is dead at the diner, at the motel. Wow, I didn't put any forethought into that until now. Oh boy.
Damn mountain's trying to kill me.
Well, that was rude. Jesus. Hey, how you doing? Oh boy. Could you not? Jesus. Go away, poltergeist. I don't even want to be here. Oh God. No. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Ooh. Oh shit. There's a light path. Hell yeah. Suck it. Oh, that was rude. It's breaking all my light. Damn it. Okay, all right, whatever. Good thing I've got my handy dandy flashlight. You can't break that, bro. Hell yeah. Got this. Okay, all right. Return to Dr. Meadows. Hopefully she'll just have the printout ready for me and I can leave. Okay, all right. Go, 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 go. Hi. Bye. Unless I can't go in until they're clear. Oh, yeah, suck it. Oh, she's just now opened the thing. Okay. But remember, we do get attacked in this area.
It's working. Please, come up here.
Oh. Okay. I thought because the place was dark that we were going to get attacked. That works, whatever. Wait, was there something down there? What is that? Oh, it's a flare gun ammo. Sweet, yeah, let me get that. Before I leave, you know? Whew. I'm very glad that an observatory has ammunition and batteries all over the place. I don't know why it would have it. The motel actually would probably make a little bit of sense, but yeah, whatever. I don't mind. Howdy!
Find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
Sure. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Oh my god, lady.
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Ha! That was another slide dig. You know, I don't like talking to you anymore. You're being mean. I don't believe you. You don't have to continue. Okay, we're good.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
So if we only do partial amounts of things that change reality, then Scratch can take advantage of that. And that's what causes him to be able to throw us back in time and supposedly make the sun never come back up.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
It's definitely not, trust me. Okay, let me go back and read the new reality
The
thing.
film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Okay, let's go meet the chick and see what she has to say now, you know?
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.